Konnichiwa, welcome to Learn Japanese with Masa Sensei. Today in this lesson we will learn about Aあげく, which means end up, in the end, finally, after all. Now let's go! Ta form plus あげくに Noun plus あげくに This means end up, in the end, finally, after all. So in other Japanese expression we have いろいろ A した後で B になった. So this means after doing various things, it became like B. Part A contains a sentence that means there were various difficult things. Part B contains a disappointing result. It often comes together with いろいろ and 散々. And it cannot be used for one-time action or something that was easy to do. You might have heard about 結果, which has a similar meaning. Now, what is the difference between 結果 and あげく? Ta form plus 結果 Noun plus の結果 This means as a result or after. So 結果 means result.Contrary to あげく, 結果 can be used for one-time action and something that was easy to do. It can also be used for natural phenomena or objective facts regardless of speaker's emotions. However, 他form plus あげくに Noun plus のあげくに This cannot be used for one-time action or something that was easy to do.It mainly includes the speaker's feeling, and the later can only be used when there is a bad result. So for example, after a lot of discussion, it was decided that we will get married next year. Which one do we use? あげく or 結果? We will only use 結果. So it will become 散々話し合った結果、来年結婚することになりました。散々話し合った結果、結婚することになりました。話し合う、話し合います is to discuss. So we will change this into 他 form plus 結果。ことになります is it was decided that. We cannot use あげく here because あげく is only used when the later clause includes a bad result.So we cannot say 散々話し合ったあげく結婚することになりました。Now let's do another example. As a result of voting, Mr. Suzuki was selected. Which one do we use? あげく or 結果? We can only use 結果. So it becomes 投票の結果、鈴木さんが選ばれました。投票の結果、鈴木さんが選ばれました。So 投票 this means voting. It's a noun. So we will put の結果。To select is 選ぶ、選びます。Was selected, passive form will be 選ばれる、選ばれます。So あげく cannot be used for one-time action. So we cannot say 投票のあげく鈴木さんが選ばれました。Now let's make some example sentences. After lining up at a popular ramen shop for 2 hours, it was sold out and couldn't be eaten. Popular ramen shop. It will be 人気のラーメン店。人気のラーメン店。To line up is 並ぶ、並びます。So we will make this into 他 form and put together with あげく。並んだあげく sold out is 売り切れ、売り切れ。So due to sold out will be noun plus で。売り切れで I couldn't eat. This is potential form negative. 食べられませんでした。So it becomes 人気のラーメン店に2時間並んだあげく売り切れで食べられませんでした。So in this case, this person waited for 2 hours. But at the end, it turned out that they couldn't eat because it was sold out. This is an unfortunate result. Therefore, we can use あげく. Another example. After waiting for a long time, she canceled the date at the last minute. To wait for a long time is 長い間待つ、待ちます. Now here, let's make this into causative form. She made me wait for a long time. 待ちます. Causative form. 待たされます. So, ta form plus あげく will be 長い間待たされたあげく. To cancel something at the last minute, we can say ドタキャン、ドタキャン. The full version is ドタンバキャンセル. ドタンバ means at the last minute. Cancel is cancel. So, if we shorten this, it becomes ドタキャン. So, 彼女はドタキャンしました. Or if it's a passive form, we can say 彼女にドタキャンされました. If we use あげく in the first clause, we often use 結局 in the later clause. 結局 means at the end. So, 結局デートをドタキャンされました. So the full sentence is 長い間待たされた挙句、結局彼女にデートをドタキャンされました. My mother left home at midnight after a fight with my father. Fight as a noun is 喧嘩、喧嘩. So, noun plus の挙句. So it becomes 喧嘩の挙句。母は父と喧嘩の挙句。Midnight is 夜中、夜中. And then to leave the house is 出て行く、出て行きます。So it becomes 母は父と喧嘩の挙句、夜中に家を出て行きました。After working overtime for a long time every day, I got sick and was hospitalized. For a long time as a noun is 長時間、長時間. And then overtime work is 残業、残業. So 長時間残業 means working overtime for a long time. This is a noun, so we will put の挙句. 毎日長時間残業の挙句. I got sick. We have many ways to say. This time let's use 体を壊す、体を壊します。壊す、壊します is to break. But when you say 体を壊す, this means to get sick. To get hospitalized is 入院する、入院します。体を壊して入院しました。毎日の長時間残業の挙句、体を壊して入院しました。There is another expression which is 挙句の果てに. This is a way to emphasize 挙句. Now let's make some example sentences. After borrowing a lot of money from his friends, he became uncontactable. To borrow money from friends is 友達から借金をする、借金をします。And here let's use 挙句の果てに, which is the emphasized version of 挙句。友達から散々借金をした挙句の果てに cannot contact. Let's use potential form. 連絡が取れない、取れません。So, it becomes 彼は連絡が取れなくなりました。友達から散々借金をした挙句の果てに彼は連絡が取れなくなりました。So here, 挙句の果てに is emphasizing even more 挙句。So, he borrowed money from many friends and at the end, we are not able to contact him anymore. 挙句の果てに can also come at the beginning of the sentence. For example, I overslept and ran to the station but missed the train. On top of all that, I lost my wallet. To oversleep is 寝坊する、寝坊します。Run to the station is 駅まで走ります。 And then miss the train is 電車を逃します。寝坊して駅まで走ったが電車を逃してしまった。てForm+しまいました。This is used when you want to show your regret or you accidentally did something. On top of all that, so here we will use あげくの果てに at the beginning of the sentence. あげくの果てに I lost my wallet. 財布をなくしました。And then here we also want to include the nuance that I regret that, so we will change into てForm+しまいました。あげくの果てに財布をなくしてしまいました。寝坊して駅まで走ったが電車を逃してしまった。あげくの果てに財布をなくしてしまった。So this is how to use あげくの果てに。So this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please try to write down your own sentence in the comment box below. If you have any questions or comments or requests, please also write it down. Don't forget to like this video, and if it's the first time watching this channel, don't forget to subscribe. いつもありがとうございます。バイバイ。